Hi. Got an order for Sheila. Yeah. Oh, nice. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you. Was a little bit, yeah. I agree. Okay, so I just took another order that I'm not sure if I'm gonna regret it or not. It's on Uber Eats. It's a double, picking up at Walmart. Let me tell you, this is an absolute crapshoot. I'm not gonna lie, because it's for 9 miles, so it's not even great on the mileage. I just thought it was gonna be a quick pick up and deliver situation. It said it was gonna take me like 35 minutes, so I'm like, sure, $15 for 35 minutes, not a problem. And it's gonna be a few miles before I get back over to the area I was going to anyway, so it was really not, it wasn't bad. Anyway, but it is Walmart, like I said, so now I have to go to the pickup area and sit there, check in, hope they're not busy so that they bring out the 2 orders that I'll be waiting for. I have no idea how much groceries it is until they bring it to my car and then deliver it. So I'm really hoping that the timing is right and it only takes the 35 minutes, because I don't mind that it's grocery, whatever. I don't have to shop it, so it's fine. And it's pretty much like doing Spark, except for with Spark, if I were to be waiting in that pickup area for longer than a certain period of time, they add to your earnings. It's not a lot, but at least you're getting compensated for the extra weight. You don't get compensated for the extra weight on Uber Eats, and it sucks because I actually had put in a dispute I was deactivated on Spark, and the thing is I had moved from one state to another, and I guess right after I moved, they did a background check, but they didn't have my updated driver's license information. So when they went to do the background check, they're putting in the information from the state that I lived in prior. And for the first time in my entire life, and I'm almost 40 years old, my license number changed. I've moved to different states before while having a driver's license, and my license number has stayed the same. Now, I don't know if this is due to that new like real ID situation or whatever, but it changed. So when they put in the information for the ID in the state I came from, it showed that that was the wrong information, which it was. So I tried several times when this happened to get a hold of someone to say, hey, I need to give you my correct license information so you can resubmit the background check and get the correct information. And they kind of bounced me around department to department, which I don't understand. Oh, this is the department that deals with licensing and yada yada. Email this person, wait to hear back, and nobody ever gets back to you. So I realized like last week that I could do a dispute. So I did a dispute, and they just got back to me saying they denied my dispute. So screw you, Spark. Because I mean, there's money to be made there, and I would love to get back onto Spark, but I'm not going to waste a bunch of my time on the phone trying to talk to people who I'm never going to get to talk to. So anywho, now that my rant is over, I have 9 minutes until I get over to that Walmart, and hopefully they bring those 2 orders out really fast so I can get them delivered. If I had seen it was for Walmart, I would not have taken it. Okay. Pretty much within a minute or 2 of pulling up, they came out with the 2 orders. Now, I'm used to having to kind of get out of the car, they give us like a code so they know that we're the person who's supposed to be there picking it up. and helping getting the stuff in the car. Usually, especially if there's 2 orders, I tell them which one, like a bigger order, to put it in the trunk, and then I'll take whatever smaller order there is and put them in my back seat. If there's more than 2 orders, I make sure to split them because I have that car seat back there. I just put one order on one side of the car seat and one on the other. But as soon as I went to go help out, she was like, "Oh, you're not allowed to do that." I was like, "Oh." It's like, at the other Walmarts they do, and she's like, "Yeah, I know." Okay, I mean, don't tell me twice. I'll go sit back in my car, let you do what you do, and we'll move on with our day. It's not a problem. But it was just really weird. It's like, don't help me. Okay. Anyway, I'm 3 minutes away from the first customer, so at least this is turning out to be a good decision. Alright, this is the part of the job I hate because people are so effing rude. It's unbelievable. So, first off, that second drop off was to a 3rd floor, and it was the one in my trunk. So because they wouldn't let me help, I had no idea what was in it. There was a bunch of bags because it was the bigger of the 2 orders, and then it had 3 gallons of water, but the kind that don't have a handle, and a 6-pack of like 16-ounce bottles of Coca-Cola. I get up there, it's a meet at door. I had to do 2 trips to get up there. Whatever, I guess we'll just see what the tip is. But anyway, when I was on my way to drop that off, I get a text message. Mind you, my DoorDash is on pause because now I'm working through Uber Eats. So when a customer sends a message, it comes straight into our text messages, not in the app. And when that happens, it just gives like a random phone number, not even the customer's phone number, it's just a series of numbers. So we have no idea who you are. So I get in this message saying, "Hi, this is DoorDash connecting you to your customer for updates about their order. My order was missing eggs, etc." Okay, eggs, etc. I don't know what that means, but okay. So I said, "From where?" "You're not the only person I delivered to today, ma'am or sir," but I'm gonna assume it's ma'am due to the attitude. $9.05 to go 5 miles here. We'll take that. Hold on, let me turn off the... I don't want to hear her talking to me. And this person responds, because I asked from where. "What do you mean from where?" "Kiki's Diner Cafe." You don't need to catch an attitude. You're obviously texting me because you want some sort of help. Girl, bye. What do you mean? You are not the only fucking person in this world who's getting something delivered. I've been waiting to hear from you. Get out of here. Tried catching you, but you left. Okay, so after you checked your bags and realized what was missing, you tried to catch me, and I wasn't just sitting there waiting for you to come and complain that something was missing. And even if you did catch me, what is it that you were expecting me to do? Go all the way back to Kiki's and tell them what you were missing and bring it to you? No, I didn't cook your food. I didn't package your food. I'm just the person delivering it. I am so sick and tired of customers copying an attitude. I understand that we are the face of whatever you got going on here, but I didn't do anything. And I said, "Your text comes through without telling me who it's from. You'll have to call customer care or report missing items on the app." So honestly, as a customer, what is it that you're expecting when you text us? Mind you, it is after 2 o'clock. I did that Kiki's order at like 11 something, 12 something. So it's hours later. What is it that as a customer you think she's expecting me to do now? stop in my day no matter where I am. She doesn't know where I am, what I'm doing, if I have children, if I'm, if I'm still working or not working. Is it that you're expecting me to go back to this restaurant and collect your eggs, etc.? Because that's not going to happen. You barely tipped as it is, and then you want me to take the extra time to go to do what? What is it that you want? I don't understand. So I'm a bit irritated because, it's one thing if you think that I have made a mistake, but I'm not the restaurant. I don't work for the restaurant. I don't have extra eggs in my car to come and bring to you. So, have you ever ordered from DoorDash before? Do you know how it works? You go through the app. It's a third-party business. They will give you a refund for the things that you are missing, but it is not my fault. Period.